Good afternoon, guys. Just got home. I was gone for about an hour because I left here. Where? Let me get the autofocus on. A little blurry there, but it's all good. Who cares, right? Yeah. Anyway, guys. So this is $8.43 worth of food. Of yeah, and of course the beverage. I wasn't planning on getting any beverages because that's kind of like an extra thing because I have water. I just took it out of the freezer because it was in the freezer for about an hour, so it's a little icy. So yeah, guys, I thought this was gonna be like $9 or over. Oh my god, why is this thing jumpy? This thing's lagging, guys. Shit. I thought it was gonna be like over $9 or just right at $9, but I'm surprised it was under. It was even under $8.50. I'm kind of shocked, you know what I mean? But okay, I had the $9, right? Okay, so one of these, well, where's the tag? Is it on here? No, it doesn't show it. But anyway, one of these, I got two of them. I got the chili because I haven't had chili in some time. So one of them is $1.25. So I'm assuming two of them is like $3. The bread was the most expensive thing because the bread, of course, is $2 a loaf, right? And this time I went with a whole wheat. Uh, because yeah, you know what I mean. It's more healthier. Whole wheat is more healthier, right? I don't usually get whole wheat bread. I usually just get white bread. You know what I mean, or whatever other breads. But I mostly get like Betty bread, right? I don't get Wonder Bread as much. But when you're going to the dollar store, that's all they have to offer. Okay, so I'm just gonna make some toast for lunch in a bit, or I'm gonna make some. I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, so the noodles here. Okay, so you see, I don't know if you can. Let me get. Let me see. So the noodles here, I usually get chicken flavor and vegetable flavor. So you get four for $1, but you get eight for $2. So I'd rather get eight. You know what I mean? Because four. I mean, yeah, you can have two a day. You know what I mean? But yeah, so instead of getting more pasta, I was gonna get pasta, but then I was like, I'm gonna pass on that. I actually put it back. I did grab, but then I put it back, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna just get eight noodles. Eight packages of noodles. You know what I mean? So that's what I did, guys. So I mean, I rather noodles are more easier to make anyway, and they take less time because all you have to do is plug in the kettle and fill up the water, heat it up, boil it up, put it in a container or whatever, and there you go. I mean, Bob's your uncle, right? It's just so easy. I don't usually get noodles as much though because I mean, I mostly like eat pasta, but I've been eating pasta like so much, like friggin' 3 days in a row, man. It's been crazy, man. Like sometimes I mix it with ragu sauce, the pasta sauce, or like ranch or some other sauce. So I still have the shells. So I still have a lot of the, or half of the shells. So I didn't bother getting any more pasta. I got noodles instead. But this is the sauce that I usually get. It's $1.32 at Walmart. It's with originally, or it's the original flavored with real ground beef. So that's what I'm usually into. A lot of people don't like ragu, but so I'm gonna save the rest of the shells, the rest of the pasta and the sauce for another day. I'm gonna just have my noodles and my bread and toast and the chili and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have different. I'm gonna eat different things because I've been having pasta like so much, like every day. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of getting annoying. So that's why I had to get more stuff. Um, it kind of sucks that I only had only $9. I should tell you guys the truth. I Well, we'll talk about that another time. Hold on. So this is a value pack I never, I had different kinds, but I never bought this kind before from Dollarama. So I'm not too sure how well they're gonna taste. Um, but yeah, you get six in a pack for $1. It's only $1, and it's 234 grams. You get six packages. But yeah, they look pretty filling though. Um, Holy shit, yeah, they're pretty filling. As you guys can see, the calories. Yeah, yeah. So basically, they're called sandwich crackers. Yeah, so you know what I mean. With cheese flavored filling. So yeah, it's gonna be really, really filling. So I mean, even though it's only six, you're not gonna eat all of them all at once. You know what I mean? So just take your time with it. And then last but least, yeah, man, I was kind of surprised that I had enough to get a 1 liter bottle of Pepsi, Cola Pepsi, as you guys can see the logo. Just because I've been drinking a lot of water. Yes, water is more better for you. Of course, pop is not better for you. But I had enough. It was my last thing to get. That was my last item that was in the cart to pick up. So I wasn't going to buy pop or juice or any drinks. I was just going to get food. So instead of me getting this 1 liter of Pepsi, which is $1, I could have gotten four more noodles, or I could have gotten six more cheese and crackers, the sandwich crackers, biscuits, I guess they're called too. So yeah, man, I could have gotten more food, right? I could have gotten noodles, or I could have gotten cheese and crackers, but instead, I wanted to get at least one beverage. I mean, guys, the most thing that I really went for was to get bread and chili. Um, the other stuff was, well, I had enough. I'm not just gonna go there with $9 and just get $2 worth of bread and $3 worth of chili. I'm gonna get more stuff. I mean, so that's what I'm saying, guys. With a dollar store with Dollarama, you can get $8.43 worth. This is what you can get in Canada. I'm not too sure about the United States, but this is what you can get, guys, and this is pretty good. This. Some people might think, hey, man, this looks like wow. This looks more like $10 worth. You know what I mean? Well, it almost is worth $10 worth because it's $8.43, which is almost getting into $8.50, which is like $1.50 less than $10. So it kind of is close to $10, but not quite. It's more closer to $9, right? So, um, but yeah, man, the main thing was the most thing that's gonna probably last a while is probably the noodles because I got eight of them and the bread. The two cans of chili, I mean, one can of chili lasts me like 1 day, so that'll last me probably like 2 days. This will probably last me maybe 3 days, depending. Those will last me maybe if you have two a day, 2, 4, 6, 8, so probably like 4 days, and then that's gonna last me like 1 day. But the bread, I mean, the bread. Look who says squeeze me. The bread will probably like last. A loaf of bread usually lasts me, I don't know, like 4 or 5 days, depending on like how much you have in a day, right? But I usually do have a lot of bread. I make a like toast or have it soft. But I do like making toast because it's like crispy, and then you put like the chili on it, or you can like when you make the noodles and you make the toast, you can dip the toast in the noodles, and so there's so many things you can do with bread and toast. You know what I mean? There's just so many things. And yeah, I just went with whole wheat this time, so I was supposed to call the food bank on Tuesday and today, but I didn't decide to because I still had like some money for food. So like right now I have this food right now, so I don't really need to go to the food bank. But once this is gone and I don't have any money, and if no one can lend me any money, then yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, I have to call the food bank. I mean, I have a tablet, I have text now. I can call Canada and US. I don't usually call people on text now as much anymore. I just text people, but I haven't been texting anybody lately. I text my dad sometimes, and sometimes Matt, but most of the time I just stick to myself. So, but guys, I think this is good, man. I think this was worth. I think this was worth $8.43 for sure. I mean, it would have been better if I had like $10 or $12. I could have had more money if I returned the beer bottles that I have outside in the backyard, but I just didn't. Um, I just didn't decide to do that. So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this video right here. I have a few videos to upload, so hopefully everyone's having a good day. I know it's a sad day because this was the day that Tupac Shakur passed away from his gunshot wounds from September 7th, 1996. So yeah, but anyway, I'm just gonna make some lunch and hopefully everyone has a good afternoon. Okay. All right. Talk to you later.